Yo guys, what's going on today? Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be going over everything new in Chapter 2, Season 8. And we're going to be going over the most broken drop spots, remove cards, broken mobility, all the new places in the map, everything. So make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the video to check out everything new in this season. And as you can see from fortnite.gg being open, first thing I'm going to is drop spots. Okay, for the first part of the video we're going to be talking about all the new places on the map and all the most overpowered drop spots for this season. You see, new this season, we were expecting a whole crazy bunch of map changes. You see, in the live event, if you saw it, it was crazy. Misty got destroyed, Steamy got destroyed, Pleasant got destroyed, and so did Slurpee. But none of them changed. All we got so far is these kind of like places that have slipstreams going all around them that are pink, and they have a lot of chest spawns and a lot of floor loot, especially this one. This one, if a trio lands there, unconned, could be the best place on the map, even though it's not named POI. It's been figured out it has more chest and floor spawns than Tilted Towers does. So it's pretty broken, and this one as well is really overpowered. You could land here as a... You could probably split this between two trios, but if you get this unconned as a trio, you could quite easily land... One land logjam, one could land at the spire and get the house, and there's also a little container here which is an underground, which has I think 4 chest spawns and 5 slurp barrels, so it gives you 50 shield and it gives you a good amount of chest spawns. This one's very broken as well. You could also split it between Shanty Town, so then you could get full kills off Shanty Town and you could get a lot of loot off there. You could also land at this one. This one is where I'm personally landing for trios this season. It's kind of candy split, but kind of not. It's been changed a lot, but this one is really good because here you could easily have 2 trios split this, but preferably you want it unconned or you want to kill the team off spawn. See, in here there's still a little IO chest which you can actually get railguns out of in competitive. It's crazy, but you can get a railgun and it is extremely broken. It has a lot of chest spawns. It always goes down to the sea. Like, you have a lot of chest spawns. You can get the bridge as well. You can always get this place. I forgot what it's called. I'll come back to me. You can always get this place as well. You've got a lot of shadow cubes around here, and that will help you with the broken mobility I'm about to show you later on in the video. And you also have a lot of chest spawns and floor loot that goes a wide variety, so you could split this. Like, one of your trio members could get this side, one of your trio members could get this and this side, and the other trio member can get all the middle and all the loot on the bridge, and it goes out to sea. But what makes it even more broken is that Salone spawns here, and she gives you a mythic burst, which is absolutely broken. And there's also a reboot van here and a reboot van on the bridge as well. So you go down on spawn, it doesn't matter, your team's got 5 minutes to get your card, and then just has to run over it. And you can... What makes it even more broken is you can have a shadow cube, run over the card, and then reboot in the shadow form, which makes this part of the map broken. It's so good. You can also fish here to get the insane loot, and then if this is in like FNCS finals or you need storm surge, you can easily just come up onto this hill or onto the zip line and get surge and dirty. Like, this part of the map is broken if you get unconned. Even if you're conned and kill the kid or spawn, or you split it, it's still even more broken. Like, it's insane. Even if you fish with harpoon guns now in the game, you'll get guaranteed insane loot. This one is ridiculous. I would watch out for people landing there because that is ridiculous. Also, this one over here isn't as good, but if you get it with Misty, it can be easily the best one. You have a lot of chest spawns and floor spawns over here. You have a couple over here as well. I would avoid landing here if you can. Maybe get the house and this side as if you're playing a solo, but if you're playing a trio, you could easily split this with Misty as well. But if you get Misty and this unconned, imagine you're going to have the best loot because it's literally right next to a POI. You get the POI and this. Even this one could be ridiculous if you have Holly and this. They're just broken. Like, these parts of the map are by far better than a lot of named POIs. Like, for example, Holly has 18 chest spawns total. This has 39. It's so broken. Like, it is ridiculously broken. And if you're playing trios or solos, I guarantee you want to try split this with another team, or just try claim it for yourself, because they're ridiculous. They're so good. And now we're going to go on to the best drop spots for solos, and then after I'm going to talk about trios. So going into this part of the video, I'm going to be talking about the best solo drop spots. So my personal recommendation would be over here has the best solo drop spots on the map, because it's kind of the low key, it's kind of the edge of the map, no one really near. Rainbow Rentals actually got hard buffed, because if you can get Rainbow Rentals and this little IO spot, you're chilling. I landed here in arena once because of AFK and stuff. I didn't want to land there, but I got forced into it. And I glued rainbow rentals, and I got actually pretty decent loot because I got a fish as well. And then I rotated over here, and I opened the IO chest, and I got a purple spars, and then I got a scar as well out of one of these chests. Like, this part of the map is very good if you can split for solos. If you can get this on conned solos, even conned, and you both run rainbow rentals and you kill the kid, you're gonna have insane loot. And now Holly's back in the game as well. It's gonna take the attention off rainbow rentals. More people are going to be landing Holly and try to get a split with this. And the next drop spot I'm going to be talking about is this. You can land on the spire, and then you can loot all the spire up. You see, you get 2 chest spawns at the top and 2 gun spawns. Gun spawn on the edge, and then you got 2 gun spawns at the bottom with the chest spawn, which is alright for solo at the beginning. And then you can rotate around here, get a chest spawn and floor spawn down here. And then this is broken. This is a containment unit kind of thing, and the walls are like a one hit. You can pickaxe the wall, go in, and you can go down below, and it has all these gun spawns and chest spawns. It also has slurp barrel spawns. I believe I don't have them on. Oh, right there, I'll put slurp barrels on. It has slurp barrel spawns in there as well, and you can also rotate down here, and you can get all the bridge. That is by far enough loot for a solo. Like, you're going to get probably a blue pump at minimum. You might even get a scar or spars. It is ridiculous because chest spawns and everything seems better this season. It seems like it's at least a 80% chest spawn, so you're gonna get pretty much all of them. And yeah, it's broken. Also, this one, I talked about this one before previously, how broken it is. This one is gonna feature in the trio part as well. As a solo, if you can get this part, just this, and then rotate and get this, you're chilling flu. And you fish, you're chilling. Like, even if you just get this, you're fine. It is broken. There's a venom machine here as well, and it's just broken at the end of the day. If you get this as well on conned and solos, you are chilling. You're gonna get I'm landed there twice in solos, and I've got a spars both times because I've won a spawn or I was on conned. It was broken. Like, and you get the mythic burst rifle. This is by far the best split drop on the map. And also this one is very good as well. You can easily get all the chest spawns here and kill the kid if you're good enough, or you can split. You see what I'm on about? All these kind of orange places on the map, if you're playing solos, you want to try and split these because they are insanely broken. Or you could just go back to an IO spot because they didn't leave the map, they're still there. Solos, there's a lot of possibilities, and I think solos this season is going to be incredible for solo cash grabs because you're not going to be conned or spawn a lot anymore. Everyone's going to try claim a spot to themselves. I'm pretty sure if every 100 player on the map try to get a spot by themselves and get good loot, they could. Like, that's how much chest spawns and floor loot there now is on the map. It's so good. Even pros have been tweeting about it left, right and center, saying it is the best map we've had this chapter so far for solos. And now we'll go into the trio section of the video. Okay, the trio section of the video is kind of be like the solo section. I'm going to focus on these spots a lot because they're broken. Like, they are by far the best drop spots on the map. Like, please, if you're a trio, try and get one of these. But if not, Holly's good now because Holly is back to normal. So you get 18 chest spawns there now, and you get a lot of floor loot. That is broken. Obviously, this has more chests and turtle towers, so try to get that as well. This split might be even better now because you're not going to be getting conned a lot, and people are going to be more focused on these and Believer Beach and maybe Coral because this place is broken as well. So this split might even be one of the best in the map. Like, you can get all of Castle, you can get all of IO because the IO chests are still there. It doesn't show up on fortnite.gg, but they are they do show up now. They're broken. Like, you get 2 of them here, and you get 7 floor spawns, you get 2 chest spawns, you get a slurp truck, you get John Wick, you can get H house if you're lucky, you can get castle and get this little shack. You're gonna have insane loot. You're gonna have cat metal from that place, you're gonna have cat pick from that place, you're gonna have cat wood if you get a farm all the trees on there. So that would be really good in trios and solos. Stealthy is also really good now as well because the only downside about stealthy was it had a launch pad for mobility, but that doesn't save you if the zone pulls all the way over here. Like, it does quite a lot, and you can now use a slipstream to get even further, and it's broken. Like, stealthy is really good for trios as well. If you can try to land stealthy for trios, please do. It's really good. But yeah, this one, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this one in the solos. I don't know if I've talked about this in trails one yet, but please land here if you get the chance to. This is what I'm personally landing for trails, and I might land here for solos as well, because it's just that good. Trio could easily take this side, and Trio could easily take this side, and you would both have god loot. Like, it's insane. Like, it's so good. Even if you land here and 2 of your teammates get knocked off spawn, one of your teammates can easily pick up a shadow cube and use the broken mobility method I'm about to show you and leave, and you'll be chilling. You'll be so good. And you could leave and come back after 5 minutes. You could loot up after 5 minutes, come back, get your cards, and then you can reboot it on the bridge or here. It's broken. So trios and solos, there's a lot of options this season. What I would recommend is you go on fortnite.gg yourself and you find a drop spot you like with your trio member. Don't just do it by yourself, find it with your trio members. Go and test out an arena, get good at fighting off spawn there, and you're chilling. Like, even if you land like edge of the map, you're gonna be fine. Like, there's a lot of loot now this season, so I think everyone's chilling. Okay, for the next portion of the video, I'm gonna be talking about reboot vans and reboot cards. Basically, they're hard buffed. I'm going to turn off spawns and I'm going to find where the reboot vans are. There we go, reboot vans. Look how many reboot vans are across the map. You've got one at every major POI, then you've also got one here at this split. That's why this split could be insane. You've got one just randomly in the water. You've got ones at Risky, you've got ones at Orchard. You've got ones here at the triple chest, the triple house. You've got 2 of them here, which is why I'm saying this one is the best. By the way, this one, it says is that corny. It doesn't exist. It's not there. That's false. Corny is the only POI on the map that does not have a reboot van. It's kind of confusing, but at the end of the day, it's not that bad. You got so many, you got a star of them circling corny, so you can easily just rotate to one of these. And reboot cards as well have been hard buffed. You have 5 minutes to grab your teammate's reboot card, and you don't even have to pick it up anymore. You can just run over it and it'll pick it up for you. So you can pop a shadow cube, run over your teammate's reboot card in the shadow cube, pick it up, and then reboot them in the shadow form, and then no one's gonna be able to see you, and you've got the reboot off without being seen. It's so broken. Like, reboots and reboot cards have hard been buffed this season. Okay, so as you can see, I've quickly jumped into a battle lab. Can I show you the most broken rotations that you can do? So the first one, all you need is a shadow cube. All these are going to involve shadow cubes, because just look at how commonly you can get these. Okay, so this one's going to be the first one. All you need to do is literally just jump on one of these. Like, look at this. I can go so far with just one cube. It's ridiculous. Like, look how far I'm going. I've nearly reached retail. Look at how high and far you go. You can also make this a whole lot better, which I'll go into now. Okay, so once again, you're gonna have to want to come and grab a shadow cube, and you can actually, I'm pretty sure you can make this a whole lot better. So the shadow cubes last forever. Like, when I say forever, I mean they last a long time. And nice, I just have doubt, but we'll keep it going. So you can hit this, you'll be gliding, and then you go over here, you hit this, and now when you get out, you can actually glide. You can deploy your glider and glide wherever you want. Sometimes you have to do this without hitting the slipstream, and just look how far you can glide. Look how high I am. Look how far I could glide. I could glide probably all the way over to the middle of the map. It's that broken, but that's pretty much the most broken mobility you can ever use. If you need now run storm and you land here, or here, or here, or here, or here, because they're all at the new spots, you can just do that and you're chilling. Okay, for this segment of the video, I'm going to be talking about the shotgun better. And I'm not going to show any gameplay, I'm just going to show a little gameplay from behind. I'm not going to show you in-time gameplay because it's a bit confusing to talk about. So, we're going to be talking first from grey to blue. From grey to blue, I'm assuming you're going to be wanting taking the pump. The pump probably is a lot better at grey level than the charges or the leather. Try to get a pump at grey level, because the charge is awful at grey and so is the leather. The leather being awful is going to be a common factor in this segment, but for grey, I would say pump over charge over leather. And then for green, I'm going to say the charge is probably a bit better than the green pump. So I would say a green pump, maybe the second best shotgun here. So take the green charge over the green pump over the green leather. Leather is unfortunately going to be at the bottom of every shotgun tier, so please just don't pick leather. They are awful. If you do decide to pick up a lever, just side grade it to a charge. It's just not that hard. Just find some bolts. For blue, however, I'm going to say take a pump, because pumps do 100 of the body and probably do a lot more consistent damage at blue than the charge will do. If you like the charge over the pump, for all it means, take the charge at blue over the blue pump. But personally, I'm going to be taking the blue pump over a blue charge, because I personally agree that the blue pump is better than the blue charge, and then the blue lever is at the bottom again. Purple, however, for all purple and gold guns, the spaz is the best gun in the game. So please take a spaz over a purple charge or gold charge. I would say purple charge over gold or purple lever charge, and then lever obviously at the bottom, because who wants the lever? Levers are awful. Or you could just take a gold charge, because purple charge, I'm going to not recommend purple charges. I've been playing a lot with purple charges, trying to get used to using charges again, because I haven't used them in ages, as we all haven't. And the purple charge, I would say, is one of the worst shotguns. Like, the blue and green charge is better than the purple, from my opinion. I've personally had it where I've fully charged up a charged shotgun, and they've been in my box, and I've hit them point blank in the head and hit them 52 or 48. So I would say take any rarity spaz over any rarity charge over any rarity lever. So to reiterate that, can be taken all spazes over purple and gold charges, and then maybe blue charge over blue pump, or you can have that either way you want, and then over all levers, because who wants a lever? No one really wants a lever. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the video, because it's a new type of video for me. I usually don't do videos like these, but I'm going to start trying to make a lot more videos like these, maybe challenge videos, a lot of variety content coming this season, because I want to get on the grind. And make sure to let me down below if I missed anything out, I could fit it into a different video, so that would be very helpful for me. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and goodbye.